many days preparing myself to address gatherings such as these. And it's been a lot of days since my childhood, since I prepared for these things. And I'd always wonder, what is it that I could say so mesmerizing that it would make the crowd go, ooh, ah, just to elicit some response. But in my enthusiasm, I realized I never considered this, that such gatherings aren't about how well I say things, but about how well I convey the things that such gatherings achieve. We, as an EdTech community, have been seminal in spreading the word, as well as action of change. We are the nodes that have been active in seeking and fixing the faults in individuals and even in administrative systems. We have set precedents, followed and destroyed antecedents in education. And in doing so, we have our own legacy to follow. We made plenty of mistakes in those years, plenty of mistakes. But what's most important is that we have slogged through all those shortcomings. This conference here, all of you gathered, is very much an example of what we have accomplished through our dedication. If you're ever in doubt of your place and achievement, you need only remember and look back on these times you've dedicated to and spent with us. That is, this communal whole that I now address. Distinguished guests, esteemed speakers, delegates and experts from the field of education. I warmly welcome you all to the EdTechReview Summit and Expo 2018, powered by BenQ. Please give a big hand. My name is Rana Vikramaditya and I will be your host for the day. This event would have been a mere figment of our imaginations if not for our sponsors. I thank BenQ for their never-ending support. And I also thank our association partners, Midvarsity, Navitas, TextHelp, and Viativ. Our cloud partners, Amazon Web Services, our Play School partner, Sanford, and our session partners, Imarticus, Aeon Learning, Stones to Milestones, and Whiskers Marketing. Of course, you'll be meeting a lot of our other exhibition partners throughout the 2 days. Before the day's proceedings, a few things worthy of notice. I request all upcoming stage holders to please be wary of their stage times and to acknowledge and respect the stage times of other fellow stage holders as well as this audience. There are 2 screens displayed right in front. The one on the left records each time of each session. I request that all of you who come on the stage adhere to this strictly, since the pleasures of this hall are very much time bound. Any delays would have to be compensated with the networking and lunch break. Once again, please stick to the timelines provided on the screen on the left. They include your stage time as well as the time spent with Q&As with the audience. A note to the audience, all profiles of speakers who will come on the stage are provided in the booklet given to you by ETR. If you find something amiss, feel free to approach any of the organizers whom you can identify with the green horizontal band on their badges. As always, I'll almost always be around the stage if I'm ever needed. Without further tarrying, I invite Mr. Utkarsh Lokesh, the CEO and editor of EdTechReview, to please deliver the welcome note.
A very good morning to all of you. It's really my pleasure to welcome each one of you at the EdTechReview Summit and Expo 2018. And as a community, we have always wanted to connect, for the stakeholders to connect and collaborate both online and offline. And that's exactly what I sense we have achieved through this conference as well. I would like to make special mention to all the speakers who have taken out time, sponsors who have made this happen, and not to forget my team who has made this happen. I usually get questions about the Indian education scene, considering the community that we run. But the best part is that I leave it to the community to kind of figure out what are the possibilities within the community. So I'm sure you will find a lot of new faces and will meet a lot of interesting people who might be working in the similar communities and who will be a great value add during the 2 days. And I hope you have a unique learning and networking experience. And I'm here for both the days, so feel free to reach out. Thank you so much and welcome. I announce the start of the conference. Thank you.